6'8", number 77, lukadoncic.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Here with Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Tonight, we've got a special treat. Our NBA insider, Shams Charania, is sitting in with us as well. Shams, glad you could be here tonight.
Of course, BA. I'm glad to be a part of this crew. This is a pretty big-time group I'm a part of right now, BA.
Yeah, well, good luck getting the word in. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll match up against the Aaron Fox and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah, going up against the Jazz.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. At the forward slots, it's Cassell and Barnes. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, down low. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Doncic. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Castle. And here are the Spurs now. Here's Barnes, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Here's Doncic. He shoots it. The rebound by the Spurs. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Here's Ayton. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Vassell against James. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. All right, Chums, I got to ask you a personal question here. You know, screen time, that pops up on your cell phone. When your phone gives you that usage report, I assume that daily average is in double digits?
BA, I haven't looked. I don't want to look, to be honest. I'm clearly a power user, that's for sure. I think I would be ashamed of the screen time I have. Speaking of which, BA, do we have any outlets here at the desk? Can I charge my phone right now? Oh, wait, it's right here. Never mind. I got it, BA.
The Shams carbon footprint. It's impressive. We got to get our news, though. The baseline J. Count that one.
Hey, that's the goal. Generate high percentage looks.
And here's Doncic. He had 31 in the win against Philadelphia.
And the number of points he got at the foul line shows how tough he was to defend.
Knocks down the triple.
From the corner, LeBron's so versatile offensively.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. And Shams, we're seeing a transition in regional media, the RSN, the Regional Sports Network, with cord-cutting impacting revenues.
Yeah, local RSNs is a big part of the NBA, and the availability of local team broadcasts via streaming is certainly skyrocketing. Every team, Utah, Phoenix, has their own flair to this, and it definitely has the potential to unlock an even larger viewership. The national broadcast is big, guys, especially here at 2K TV, but the local audience is very much an important part of the NBA ecosystem.
Here's Castle, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Good vision by Castle there to find the open man.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Doncic outside. Ayton, the screen on Fox. Doncic passes to Ayton, and that one's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Spurs trail by 4. Fox feeling it out a bit. Up and over Doncic. And it's Fox missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Doncic against Wembanyama. Outside Reeves. Launches it. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And one thing you can say about today's NBA, Shams, it keeps you guessing.
Oh, does it? I mean, this is an era of wide open competition. We've seen the flattening of the lottery odds, the big comebacks, especially in the playoffs this past year, a different champion each season. These are exciting times to be sure, and I think continuingly with this collective bargaining agreement, we're going to see more and more parity in the league.
And a year-round news cycle, which is good for you.
I'll be ready, BA. You know this is much more fun for me.
Hey, shot's good.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
It was a narrow loss the last time they faced each other. A game they felt they should have won.
Yeah, that was a close one. In the end, they came away with the loss, and a big reason why was because their starters just kept out.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Laravia comes in for James, and San Antonio with a change here too. Champagnie, he's checked in for Fox. On defense, Los Angeles. 6-point game. Pass to Champagnie. Down low. From down in the low post, it goes. "59 seconds left now in the first quarter. Doncic feeling it out a bit to the inside, and finished off by Hayes.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
There's 48 seconds left in the first. Outside Johnson, pass to Champagnie. Here's Harper. To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And San Antonio making a change here.
Number 1. Victor Wembanyama.
Spurs trail by 4. Here's Harper. They really needed more from him in the loss to Cleveland. And the basket is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Doncic with it. Hayes with a screen. Inside. 3 seconds left. No good at the rim. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's Los Angeles leading by just 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And with the new CBA, Shams, powerhouse teams faced with tough choices on their rosters.
That's the one part about the CBA. It's becoming difficult to keep everyone in the fold. It's perhaps made dynasties less feasible in the modern era, and we've already seen unprecedented amount of parity in today's NBA.
Well, one thing's for sure, you better develop your younger players as well.
And on that note, BA, there's no better place to look at than Oklahoma City.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Then it's Keldon Johnson. Then there's Harper. And it's Champagnie at the 2 spot. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Sinks it from distance.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for space.
Harper passes to Wembanyama. Reeves brings a double. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3. Champagnie's got 5 points. Shams, I know you've had discussions with Commissioner Adam Silver about the league possibly expanding into Europe. Where does that stand?
Well, it's fluid, BA, and Commissioner Adam Silver and other league officials have been very clear to me. It's a process that's going to be measured in years, not necessarily months. There's definitely a sense they want to better serve those fans in Europe, start their own league out there that's NBA affiliated. And that's something the NBA is much more further along in exploring in the days, weeks, and months ahead, as opposed to expansion immediately.
Now here's Wembanyama. Give him 8 points now. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes for Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba, and Doncic has subbed in for LaRavia. And San Antonio with a change here too. Fox is checked in. On defense, Los Angeles. Harper misses. Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the new TV deals, you think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn, and a lot of this is around social media and around the internet and around their young consumers and young fans.
Now here's Doncic, averaging 35 points a game. It's clear how important he is to this team. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
An elite rim protector. Wemby's height and freakish wingspan allow him to just wipe shots away.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And Doncic launches from deep. Another miss by Doncic.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Doncic outside. Shoots over Harper. Another miss by Doncic.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Sohan. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. And the Spurs lead by 3.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Hayes. And LeBron subbed in for Reeves. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Stephon Castles subbed in for Harper. A minute 58 left in the first half of this one. Hachimura with a screen on Fox. Oh, there's the alley! And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Cornette sets a screen, down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Another reason why Fox is the perfect guy to run this offense. He excels in pick and roll action.
Now Doncic to the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And Shams, as always, it was a pleasure to have you with us here tonight. Thanks for making the time, man.
Of course, B.A. Call me anytime. Let's do this again. I'm always available for you, B.A.
Best to call, text, email, or send a snail mail.
All of the above.
Yeah, and I'll say this. You won't need a harder worker in terms of NBA coverage. Shams has amazing dedication to his job.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Free throw good from Barnes. The Spurs making a switch here. Olenek's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Lakers trail by 6. Doncic outside. It's James on the wing. Physical play by LeBron inside.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's Fox with a drive. Banked it in off the glass. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Now here's Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Fox. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Spurs out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Welcome to halftime. First up, all right, now let's talk about our game, San Antonio in a competitive contest.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's a great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close. And if they want to pull away, you got to do more than rebound.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, B.A. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Guys, back to you.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Lakers on D. It's Barnes on the wing. Hachimura covering. Outside for Wembanyama. They grab their own miss. And here's Vassell from the arc. He can't hit that time. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Double team on James. Doncic against Castle. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. For 3, Vassell. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
All right, Stan, Devin Vassell, a proven scorer, now with some experience under his belt. What do you make of him?
Well, he's definitely an interesting player, B.A. The important thing for him is focusing on taking more high-percentage shots.
Outside Barnes, pass to Castle. Vassell outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Fox outside. Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop.
Well, look, Fox is absolutely lethal with that first step. That's why people can't stay in front of him.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Over the previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Lakers trail by 3. Hachimura with a screen on Fox. Fox against Doncic. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Luka Doncic.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Spurs lead by 3. And here's Fox. He's got 11. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
Well, I like what we've seen from Fox tonight, calling his own number, providing a serious scoring power.
Here's Doncic. He's got 6. Pass to James. And it's off from 3-point range. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the right side. Wembanyama against Hachimura. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Wembanyama. To the paint. Here's Vassell. No good there. Good work defensively by James. Lakers trail by 4. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, more and more shots are going to be in danger.
Fox left side. Over James. And it's Fox missing.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Now here's Fox. He's got 13. .119 left in the third quarter. Fox makes his move inside and scores.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kleba comes in for Hachimura. Laravia is checked in for LeBron. And it's Marcus Smart in for Doncic. Reeves with the ball. 5 points in the game. Pass to Kleba. Smart outside. Just 4 to shoot. With his first shot attempt. That one's wide left. San Antonio leading by 4. Sohan, the pass to Champagnie. Here's Harper. Reeves with some nice D. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
San Antonio with the ball. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Harper. Smart grabs a miss. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Snatched away. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. San Antonio on top, leading by just 2. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Spurs. Inside at the 4, the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Then there's Harper, then it's Keldon Johnson, and it's Champagnie at the 2.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Harper misses. Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Kicks it out to Smart to take the lead. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. San Antonio moving the ball around. Champagnie shot is off. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Now Smart. On the wing, Reeves. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And it's Smart missing. Sohan, the pass to Harper. Here's Champagny. Pass to Wembanyama. The baseline J is on the way, and all around the rim that time before dropping.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Kleba. Connect comes in for LaRavia. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. And San Antonio also making a switch. Fox is checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Smart. Vanderbilt, the pass to Smart. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Harper. Now here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Now Doncic. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
I give credit to the coaches and players. Clearly the staff stressed scoring inside as well, and the players are definitely executing.
That free throw no good. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Connect. And Reeves is subbed in for Smart. San Antonio also making some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. Devin Vassell comes in for Johnson. And Castle subbed in for Harper. And the second free throw is good. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama from deep. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the 3.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
James, outside. He takes it in. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
Now Wembanyama. Oh, a sturdy shot from Victor.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. The Lakers making a switch here. Aiden's checked in. James fires! Look at LeBron with the strength to score through contact.
You know, there's no such thing as a tough bucket for LeBron, no matter how much contact there is.
Barnes outside. Wembanyama against Aiden from 13. Good for 2.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
James. Quick 2. Oh, net.
LeBron can still whip off some incredible moves.
Fox. Oh, Fox! No stopping him!
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's James on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hachimura. Doncic! Misses the 3! Outside Fox. Look at Fox taking on all comers.
Yeah, even with the defense smothering him, Fox stays composed and gets it to go.
And here's James. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. The triple drop.
Yeah, just a huge bucket for Reeves. How this guy goes undrafted, I'll never know.
And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Austin Reeves, third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Castle, 2 fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
Hey, he made every one to put a little extra security around this lead.
It's good!
Who else but LeBron could pull that off, keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Spurs. Castle taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Now Doncic. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Castle pulls it down.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Shooting for San Antonio. Castle at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They're down by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Dance team.
LeBron! Castle pulls it down. So So we see the Spurs get the win here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this